Hello and welcome to a brand new series. I'm here in modded Minecraft. This time we're in Life in the Woods Renaissance. It's a mod pack made by Phadrian, who's a popular YouTube person. I assume she's working with other people to make this. I don't know if she's doing it by herself, but you can, if you like Google Life in the Woods Renaissance, you can find all the information and stuff about it. So typically when we do modded stuff around Christmas time, for Alpha Incorporated, it's all, Tekkit. It's been Tekkit every year. But I was gonna say this year, this is something different. This is all about, like growing crops and exploring the woods and stuff like that. So what we're gonna do instead of our usual, build a giant factory and automize, is that whatever? Make everything automatic. What if we just resin? Cool. But instead of making everything automatic, we're gonna, grow crops ourselves and everything. So this is going to be Alpha Incorporated Back to Nature. And what we're going to do is we're going to still build like a base and everything, but rather than, spend our time making machinery and trying to do less work, we're going to gather as many crops as we can find, pick up all these like, random flowers and stuff, and we're going to open a botany and culinary center or something like that. Anyway, so we can get like elder grass and whatever this, more elder grass, and coon's tail. What all this stuff is, no clue. But it sounds an ecolite, no clue what that is. Hummingbird bush, why not? Get all the types of trees. Because that's another thing. In this mod pack, there are so many trees. Not as many as there were in forestry, but we don't have to try to breed bees to get all the trees in this one. So I'm sure everybody will be glad to hear that. I know I don't want to spend a million years breeding bees again. That was the absolute worst. So we're gonna try to get some saplings from dark oak, which I believe has the lowest drop rate for saplings, especially since you need 4 of them. There, we got 1. So yeah, in this mod pack there's what's called Pam's Harvest Craft, which means that all the food that like we normally would eat feels like no hunger and saturation. So you have to make like all these like really complicated meals and stuff, which is why I'm gonna do a culinary thing. Like we're gonna like serve food and stuff, because I think that would be cool. There's a million sheep over there. Or we can grab a what biome is this? Roofed forest. It's just vanilla Minecraft biome. There, we now have a birch sapling as well. Oh. My frame rate just dropped a ton. Alright. I should not kill these with my axe. Not that it matters too much. Sorry, sheep. No mutton? Mutton must have been added in 1.8, I think. Ow. Can hear, what is this? Leafy garden. I think you can right click the gardens too. King Orchid. What is this? More King's Orchid. Royal Flowering Vine. Rose Champion or Campion, something like that. Ooh, cows. I know that there's backpacks in this mod pack, so we need to kill all the cows. Especially because we got 3 pieces of... There was another cow, wasn't there? He escaped. Ah, there you are. He tried to. There's ducks. Just whack, whack, whack. A herb garden. Okay, so you can right click the gardens. It's a berry garden? Yeah. All the ducks. All these cool plants. We're gonna look for a place to set up shop. This is a dense forest. Okay, giving me oak saplings already. Also, we are already starting to lose hunger. I mean, this doesn't look like too bad of a place to set up. We're gonna explore a little bit though. Hi, skeleton. Please don't shoot me. What are these? Boxwood. Ooh, what is this thing? Pine sap. Let's grab one of those. What is this? It makes red dye and fire resistance potion. Coleus. We can make hanging plants. See, like, look at this. So this. Oh, what are these? Cherries. Oh my gosh, I love cherries. Die, chicken. Let's go kill that skeleton, because I think we can bone meal the cherries. And then I think if we have a cherry, we can make a cherry. Ooh, what are there? Just bushes on the ground here. What are these? What are these? Oh, it's boxwood. Where was that skeleton? He's back here, wasn't he? Some weird purple flowers. There he is. There we got some bone meal. So you can play this mod pack with shaders as well, but my computer would not under any circumstance be able to handle shaders. Like if I even tried to incorporate shaders into this, it would destroy my computer. We would have like negative frames per second. I love cherries. So I'm gonna like try to focus on like making stuff that I would actually eat. And for those of you that don't know this, I am an extremely picky eater, meaning that like I won't eat anything really. There are so few things that I'll actually eat. It's not even funny. Like when people ask me like, is there a list of foods that you will not eat? I'm like, there's like a list of foods that I will eat, and that is shorter than the list of foods that I will not eat. Oh, look at this like nice pond right here. Oh, it's also turning to nighttime, which is really bad actually. I'm tempted to build like right here. That might not actually be a terrible idea. So like we have like this like pond be our outlet to the river. let's just start punching and get underground, I guess. We have no coal or anything though, so that's going to be a bit of an issue. Andesite. That doesn't look anything like actual andesite, or at least Minecraft andesite. There we go. We'll break this piece of wood so we can see out. So we're gonna punch a hole in the wall here. Throw down the crafting table. I'm gonna make a chest first. Throw all the random bushes in. That's an artichoke. Like, I'll keep the other stuff that I won't eat, and I'll like turn that into like stuff that we'll sell. We should make a pick though. So yeah, like I was saying, we've always done mod packs where we like destroy nature and stuff, but in reality, I mean, I don't know if I would say that I'm like I don't know what the word is for them. Like people who like want everything to be like green and stuff. There's a word for that, but it's not coming to my mind. Let's use this as the fuel. What in the world? I wanted to do that. So that'll give us some light. A conservationist? Is that the word I want to use? I don't know. There's a word for it. But I'm not like super hardcore. Like, I do believe in trying to conserve energy, and we can't open that chest now because I'm smart. And in case you haven't been able to tell from the last Christmas special, I absolutely love trees. Like seeing different types of trees and stuff. Especially the ones that we can find in here. They're amazing. There is one type of tree that I know we will... I don't know if it's in this though. How in the world did you get into my base? Get out of here. Nobody invited you. So it's still nighttime. But we eventually will have to get like iron and stuff, which is why I'm making this. Black granite. What I was getting at with the tree, I know there's a tree called like the sacred sacred rubber sapling or something like that, and like planting that tree will like actually destroy your world because that's how big it is. I don't think that that's an option for here. If we type in sapling, now we have a sacred oak, but we don't have the other one. But look at all these trees. We gotta find them all. It's like Pokemon, but with trees. This dolomite is like nothing. And actually, like where I'm from, there's actually a dolomite mine. It's pretty cool. Like you can actually, you can't like, well, I mean, I'm sure if you tried hard enough, you could get to it. But like we drive past it enough times that you can like see into it. It's actually pretty cool. This black granite, on the other hand, is not in the shale. There's all different types of rock. Oh look, we found iron ore. I was hoping to find a cave, but I mean, as I've shown in the past, I am terrible at finding caves. How I do it, I don't know, but I do. There's also, so Biomes of Plenty obviously is in this, which is like one of my favorite mod packs. But then there's also, what is it? Oh, the one mod pack. So back when we did Hexit, there was this mod that like allowed you to choose which enchantment you wanted when you were using the enchantment table. And it was a super cool mod. And that's also in this. I don't know if it's the same thing, but like it's enchant. It's advanced enchanting table. Or there's a table upgrade, which is just the same thing but without the enchanting table. Will we ever get that? Who knows? I don't know if it's really necessary for what we're after here. It's still nighttime. I don't want to use all of my wood though. Also, we do need to make food. But like I said, if we're gonna do things that I'll eat, I actually do not eat beef. It's not that I'm a vegetarian. Don't think that. It's just more the fact that I don't like the taste of beef or steak or anything really cow related. Except for milk. But milk's not like meat, so. In fact, really the only type of meat that I'll eat is chicken. Will we ever find anything in this cave? Well, in this hole that I'm digging? Probably not. I'll probably have to actually go out and find actual caves. We're getting salt and some iron. I mean, the last time I went staircase mining like this was in the UHC. That went terribly, terribly wrong. We are planning on redoing that UHC. Hopefully soon. I would like to do it sooner rather than later. Just because, you know, like 1.9 is still relatively new in everyone's mind. And PvP in 1.9 people still aren't entirely used to. So I think it'll be fun to, like, especially the people who don't know that there's a cooldown, watch them like spam clicking the thing and be like, why am I not damaging you? And then you're like, ha ha ha, you're stupid. Which would be hilarious. Of course, some of the people that, oh, my pick broke. Some of the people that would be participating in that UHC probably will be watching this video and then be laughing at me going, ha ha ha, you just gave it away. Shale. What does shale look like? Did the shale give us clay? No? How did we, we're in the, sorry, I've got the hiccups, kind of. How did we get clay? Imperialistic block, camouflaged. Technical block. Valentine's block. So this just is the same thing as cobblestone, but it looks nicer. Can we smelt this? No. We can make a juicer, a mortar and pestle, an auto crafting table. There's not a lot you can do with that shale. The dolomite. What can we do with dolomite? Can we smelt dolomite? No. Dang. Can we smelt granite? We can chisel the granite. We can smelt the granite. And then what can we do with this? Can we make... Ooh, what is that? Hex plating. can make granite blocks. Bricks, sorry, bricks. But of course, we prefer building in white materials.